Hey, Drew and H.W. got it going down. I say Drew and H.W.
Hi, and welcome to the 12th episode of Drew and H.W.
Yo.
Topics,
Yo.
numerous,
Yo.
time,
Yo.
low,
Yo.
moving,
Yo.
on.
Aight.
Today,
Yeah.
we have a special message from H.W.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Huh.
To Yves Missi of the Pelicans, the New Orleans basketball team. I happen to be sporting a little bit of their apparel at the
Yeah, bro.
moment.
I was just trying to shout out, make sure
now-
people was reaching out to him. Yeah.
H.W. would like to address the Pelicans' new center.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna try to speak that.
In his native tongue.
The K,
Right.
the French,
So H.W.
the Creole, whatever the fuck.
speaks but doesn't understand
I don't either.
some version
I
of
don't understand a word.
Right.
Or what the fuck
So-
I'm even saying, or what anybody else says when they speak this shit, but I think Monsieur Missi, comme les frites qui ont commencé en Belgique avant de conquérir l'Amérique, tu es venu de loin pour transformer ce pays à tout jamais. Dans une époque remplie de peur et de désillusions, tu incarnes une lueur d'espoir. Hein? Tes efforts ne passent pas inaperçus. On te célèbre au grand sauveur venu d'ailleurs.
All right.
Yep.
Now our producer Frank back there, he can write
That's right.
French but doesn't understand or speak it. So
Oh.
hopefully he got the subtitles there for you. I'll just have to catch up on all that
Bravo.
after the show in post production.
I'm gonna have to peep that too, bro. I'm just as confused as you.
Okay. Well, so while we're still on sports,
Sure.
what do you think of the Giants quarterback Daniel Jones?
Mike Jones.
No,
Huh?
Daniel.
Oh, the quarterback.
Right.
For Big Blue.
Being cut from the Giants after
I mean-
recently signing a pretty big extension, and now he's joining the Minnesota
right.
Yeah, the Vikings.
The Vikings, bro. Like, that entire fan base is the whiniest bunch of unsuccessful ass, no personality having bunch of
Bunch of what?
sluts I've ever seen in my fucking life, bruh. They still complaining about the rules. Like, we the one in '09 if they had different rules. Yeah, if everybody in the whole fucking league had played under different rules for the whole season, then...
Yes, people certainly do have strong feelings about that particular football team. It's hard for me to disagree.
Bruh.
Moving along.
Sure.
I would like to get your opinion now, while we're in the realm
Yeah,
of opinions,
Uh-huh.
on
of course.
Trump's pick for the NIH.
Fuck this shit again,
Just
man.
let me do this.
Yeah.
Mr. J. Bhattacharya.
Bhattacharya.
Do you have any?
Non-human intelligence?
No, not the NHI.
Oh.
The NIH.
The National
Yes.
Institute of Health, bro. Yeah, I mean, look, bro, I'm all about getting the sludge out the food.
You have been vocal about that in the past.
Yeah, bro, but he's gonna team up with that dude Robert, bro, who's just gonna take shit too far, bro. That dude's been like white knuckling sobriety, eating like unpasteurized, like worm-ridden shit, bro. Like I'll eat sushi, bro, but I'm gonna wash my hands first, know me?
Well, I mean, I kind of roped you in that time. I
politics.
came at it from an angle of something that interests you and that you've been passionate about in the
Dang, you
past.
did.
And I
I'll
sort of, I
I'll
kind of
give you that.
shoehorned it. Yep. Whoa.
You got me talking politics. I fucking hate talking politics.
Oh, that's fine.
I hate when you...
Moving on.
Yeah.
The next topic I would like to cover
It's kind of...
is...
It's kind of impressive, bro. Like, you look demure, bro,
That's fine.
and shit, but you kind of conniving.
The next topic I'd like to cover is cooking.
Gastronomy.
Now, if you happen to be in a household of numerous persons, and you're not the person who cooks,
Right.
but you eat the food that's cooked at that household, I'd like to...
I like to make little Parmesan party poppers, bro.
I'd like to give you a small piece of advice at the moment.
Hit 'em with it, bro.
Just stay the fuck out of the kitchen, right?
No!
While the person who does cook is cooking. You can wait. The ice cream can wait. The butter can wait. The seasoning. Oh, you're getting seasoning? For what? Can't you see I'm cooking? Oh, a snack for the children? For whom do you think I cook?
Dang. That...
Other occupant of household? My bad.
That sounded a little personal.
So that wraps it up for Drew's cooking tips of the
You're
day.
probably hoping it's at least a little relatable, bro. Taking a little
All right.
gamble.
Moving on, I'd like to move on to a completely unrelated topic that we rarely touch on this program.
Whoa,
And
bro, I thought you had a very related little topic to cover here, bro. You was gonna like
Right.
talk about
Mm-hmm.
maybe a little take on like a local,
That's true. I was.
little,
Yeah.
like a typical dish, bro.
Right.
Give it like a little
Oh, okay.
local flavor, bro. Like a little flavor, bro. You know what I mean? And then that way, like people search for New Orleans might find you, bro. And then that gives a little credence and credibility
Sure.
to like whatever the fuck you about to tell them about the Trinity or about the Roux or about how you gotta use the andouille. You can't just be using whatever
Right.
smoked little.
All right. Well, I guess we could
Yeah,
extend that segment.
yeah.
So now
Tell them.
is an additional segment we call cooking.
Gastronomy.
It's getting to be that time of year again,
I
y'all.
didn't mean for that to happen.
Laissez les bons temps rouler.
Jeez. Right.
And as the weather starts to cool down a little more slowly this year than usual, it seems like.
Climate. There you go.
But
Huh?
nevertheless,
Huh?
it is the time where we all start to like making a big pot of gumbo at the house. All right, maybe it's a weekly thing for you.
Yeah.
Maybe you just honestly don't have the time, and it's a seasonal thing. Maybe you got one gumbo in your year.
Wait.
Whatever that is, this is the time of year where they tend to
Are we
be
doing cooking
more frequent and popular than the other seasons.
or weather?
Be it a weather thing, or also this is just the time of year where we all like to stuff our faces, right?
Dude.
Yeah,
Bruh,
be it.
they got
Sure.
Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, that's it.
So I got a couple little tips for you there.
Suggestions.
We all know about the Roux, and we've all cracked a joke about it being a two-beer process,
Oh,
right?
that's an old cliche, huh?
Yeah.
Sure, we all
Right.
have heard
You
that
can
one.
bam it up,
There's another one.
right? You can.
We heard that one.
You can do the Susan Spicer.
The Susan.
That's one little technique.
The Susan Spicer.
Yeah.
What
You can link them.
Donald? Like
Yeah, little Donald.
Susan?
Yeah, whatever you got.
Surrounded?
Leah,
Chaser?
sure, you could be chasing a little Leah in your life. There's numerous different ways to go about it, all right?
I don't even know what the
I
hell
will say this.
you talking about.
You know, a little while ago,
little?
years ago, Disney published a recipe that included kale in a gumbo.
Oh, right.
And people really took
I
offense
I remember.
at kale being in a gumbo.
Sure.
And I can't say
I wasn't part of the
Right.
crowd denouncing.
but I just want to inform you guys that was like the last thing wrong with that recipe.
God, there was other shit.
And that one of the gumbo masters of all time, Miss Leah Chase, she has been known.
I know where you
Yep,
going.
Yep.
I seen it.
To use kale in gumbo's
Let
egg.
him hear it.
And gumbo's herb, or whatever you call them, right?
There you go.
I don't know. I get around you, like I said.
And it comes out.
Yeah.
Your little code switching ass.
So, because basically, you use whatever greens you have, and the more different types of greens, it's like better luck, or the more days you're gonna have this.
I think
whatever.
it's-
I don't know. There's some little thing
it's
with
the
that.
number of friends you got.
Getting back to my gumbo tip, really, it's just a roux tip.
Friends
Okay.
you're gonna make, bro.
Few people know you can bake a roux.
Oh. Yeah, that's gonna piss some people off.
I know. Hey, look, some things we say on this program are sacrilegious. I don't find this to be one of them.
Controversy.
This is a technique they probably use in some kitchens that whose gumbo you've tasted and been impressed by. So don't come around sending me these hateful emails about my stupid face and my hand gestures.
Kinda got big ears too, bro.
So to bake a roux, you can get a sheet pan. I use my cast iron skillet because I can use it for like anything.
You can. I heard it.
Kind of, I don't know, has some like cleaning effect on it too. I don't know if I'm just baking some extra flavor.
You might just be eating that dirt.
But you may have even noticed on the baking aisle of your local grocery store that they have something called toasted flour.
Do they
In a
have
lot
it?
of ways, this serves a very similar purpose to
They
a roux.
sell that
And
now?
in fact, can be used in place of one.
Sure.
And if you're in a busy kitchen household, as I am,
Get it out. Right.
this may be a way to improve efficiency, right?
Yeah, you always looking for ways not to like take shortcuts, but
Because as much as I would like to have time for 2 beers as I cook a meal and the rest of the household running around screaming,
right.
trying to interrupt the cooking process
It's chaos
with
at your house.
every little need they could think of.
Sure.
You know?
Blame
An
others.
hour ago, you had no need for goldfish.
Chill out, bro. Refocus, man.
Gotta stay on task.
Right, bro.
You've always,
You were getting
you know what?
a little out of hand.
You've always been one to keep me on task.
Sure, bro. I mean, everybody needs somebody who keeps them a little centered.
I do. I appreciate that.
Yeah, bro. You're very welcome, bro.
It's been an honor and a privilege working with you.
No, bro, don't get mushy on this program.
So to bake a roux,
Uh-huh.
it's really as simple as
Sure.
spreading out some flour
Uh-huh.
on a
Oven safe.
cooking vessel
Yep.
that could go into
Some kind of metal
the oven.
Rags.
Now, the thinner of a layer you can do, like if you use a sheet pan.
Bro, you making something pretty simple into something complicated, bro.
Okay, yeah, well, the cooking method to
Yeah,
this
just break it
really you just
down for
put-
all of them.
flour in oven,
Bam.
cook flour, remove flour from oven.
Boom.
All right, if you spread it out thin, it'll cook faster.
Makes sense, I think.
In my cast iron skillet, I admit it bunches up a little bit.
Who
But here's the beauty of this.
cares? Get to the fucking part, bro.
Well, you just bake it,
Meandering ass.
and you can see it change color. It'll go from
Nice.
like a light peanut butter
Yeah,
to a dark
Well,
copper penny,
sure.
all the way down to a chocolate. I haven't gone that far with it.
Okay, at least-
I'll be honest. I'll get it kind
This
of
is
dark
at least
brown.
descriptive.
And then I'll add it to to oil to finish it off at times, okay? But this is still a great time saver. It stores.
Mm-hmm.
I just stored it in the pantry.
You could. I seen you do it.
Sure. So in conclusion,
It's time for you. It's time to come DJ a party at the laundromat.
oh, HW,
Shit.
what have you got to say for yourself now?
Bro, they just be scheduling these gigs, bro. They don't even run it by me or put it on the
The
calendar,
real
bro.
is running.